Next, we have registers, cache memory and primary memory, which make up the internal memory. I repeat, registers, cache memory and primary memory make up the internal memory, because I like this question again. I usually ask it like, what makes up the internal memory? So be able to give these three, okay? While the primary memory, as we described them, which we said they're divided into two, which is the RAM and the ROM, okay? RAM and the ROM. So among all types of memory, registers are the quickest and most expensive. Registers are the most quickest and expensive. The registers are situated inside the CPU, okay? Like I showed you on that diagram. I mean, you can check through the diagram on the CPU. You'll be able to see where the registers are located. Basically, the ones which does everything. The cache memory is the next in the line and is placed between the CPU and the main memory. We have the secondary memory, okay? So be able to mention the primary memory and what it comprises of. Then this one is secondary memory, okay? So the secondary memory storage devices, they have the following attributes. One, they're extremely large storage capacity, and they're having a permanent storage unless the user erases it out, okay? So a good example is memory card or flash drive. For you to lose information on the flash drive, you just need to remove that information. Otherwise, it will be there as long as you don't delete it. Relatively slower access, okay? For them, as having that capability of keeping a large amount of information, but they are relatively slow. They are very slow in terms of accessing data. They hold data and instructions that the CPU is not currently using, but may need in the future for processing, okay? And they are very cheap. So the secondary memory are the cheapest memory. That's why you find a memory card going at 20 kwacha, okay, depending with the size of the memory card. The fast memory is placed close to the processor in order to obtain the fastest speed, large capacity, and least expensive memory. The secondary memory, which is slower but is used to permanently store data, is located the furthest away from the processor, okay? A form of a computer memory called a register is used to swiftly accept, store, and convey data and instructions that the CPU needs right away. An instruction, a storage address, or any data, such as a bit, pattern, or a single character, can be stored in a processor register. For data manipulation, the computer requires CPU registers as well as a register for storing a memory location.